What have I done? I guess I used the wrong paint. I'm Tom Kovichak, and this is Tom's Trains and Things. I went through the whole process of painting those flats that I talked about the other day. I got them sitting right back there. The only problem is I put the wrong paint on it. I went in the laundry room where we keep a bunch of our paints and got this can out, which looks pretty close to that stuff back there. See? The only thing is, it's the wrong paint. It's the paint for that wall over there. And I'll show it to you in a little bit. I just dug this out from the cubby hole loft 3 walls. That's these 3 walls here where the layout is. This one says loft hall, which is that wall that goes all the way from the front bedroom to the back bedroom. So I painted all those spots on the wall with the wrong paint, and I'm saying, why? I touched up a piece over there and it looks all right. So I asked Debbie, what's going on here? And she says, I think that's a different color right there. And it is. This is Serene Sky. And I was right all along that it was from Home Depot. Bear Premium Paint. That one over there, I thought it was from Lowe's, but Debbie told me that this is from Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. When they were having a sale on like buy 2, get 2 free or something like that, we did the whole house. So we did that wall there, and we did the living room, we did the dining room, we did the bathroom, we did the kitchen, we did everything. I'm going to have to redo these walls over here with this paint here, so I got to shake this thing up. So here we go. Well, here's the 2 walls together. This is up against the door. But you can see this is the one. It's much lighter than this wall right here. Okay. So I went back down and redid the paint. It's still a little bit wet. So I think we're in good shape now. As soon as that dries, you won't be able to tell where all the darker paint was. Now, if that's going to make a difference on here now. I'm blaming all this confusion on when I was in grade school. We had to bring in crayons. And while everybody brought in the 64 count box of Crayola crayons, you know, with the sharpener on the bottom of it in the back, and some people even had the 24 count crayons, but I had the 8 count. I only had 8 crayons to work with. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, now I redid the wall, and as you could see, it looks a lot better. You can't see all that darker blue in there now. It's still not completely dry over here. I think I did this wall I did first, and it's dry over there. And you can't tell the difference over there. The only problem is I took a real good look at it, and Debbie confirmed it, that I may have to redo the tops of these. Especially, let me see, here's a good one right here, where the lightning rods are coming up over the water tower, because you could tell the difference now. It's a big difference here because it's so far away, but this is still darker than, you could still see the darker part in there. Now over here where you could, on these parts where you would see shadows and stuff like that, the darker looks all right there. But I still have some work to do, and so I messed up. I can't, obviously, I can't see colors that well. I'm not that good with colors. I've been like that all my life. Where colors are close together, I can't distinguish, one from another. Let's see what I had to do to get these flats up on the wall. I gotta crawl underneath there and get up through the access hole. I have hinges on this, but I didn't attach them the last time I had this thing off. Alright, now we'll see what this looks like. Okay, that looks good back there. The only thing is right there, the bottom of that building right there is going to be hidden with another building right there where that little wooden block is. That block is going to be covered with a building in that little triangular shape right there. So that looks pretty good like that. So I'll just take a shot of it like this.